And then Bhagavan continues to say, Bhagavan said, my Janma is Divyam and my Karma is Divyam. Janma Divyam Ajopi Sannavyayatma. Though being unborn, I am appearing as if I am born. But about Karma, Bhagavan said, I do this kind of work. Yes, that is Divyam, but how is your Karma Divyam? Because I also can do social service like what you are doing. So how is your Karma Divyam? Bhagavan will tell how his Karma is Divyam. Now the next three verses, 13, 14, 15.
Chaturvarnyam maya srishtam Gunakarma vibhagashaha Tasya kartaramapi mam Vidhya kartaramavyayam Namam karmani limpanti Name karma phale spriha Iti mam yobhijanati Karma bhirna sabadhyate Evam nyatva kritam karma Purvairapi mumukshubhihi Kuru karmaiva tasmatvam Purvaif purvataram kritam
When any topic is taken or when anything is said, we have to understand two aspects of that, what is being said. One is the Mukhya Artha and other is the Gauna Artha. Mukhya, the most important idea, and what is the secondary or subsidiary idea. And this is what we have to understand and focus upon. So Bhagavan said, if you see that third verse that was just chanted right now, Evam nyatva kritam karma purvairapi mumukshubhihi. Hey Arjuna, we'll see that verse first. So what is Bhagavan trying to say? Evam nyatva, having known thus, in this manner. Evam, if you remember, Evam Janma, Evam Karma. Janma Karma cha me Divyam. Evam. So the moment Bhagavan says Evam, like this, we should remember, like this Janma, like this Karma. Which Karma, which Janma? Like the Karma which I have done, like the Janma which I have manifested. So Bhagavan's Mukhya Artha here is Evam Kritam Karmam Nyatva Purvairapi Mumukshubhi. By Mumukshus, by people who were desirous of gaining the absolute truth, such people, they having known how to perform this karma, they reached me, and therefore Kuru Karma Tasmat Tvam. Tasmat, therefore, Tvam, you perform karma like that. So whatever Bhagavan is going to tell now is to tell us how to perform karma. Okay? Kuru karmaiva tasmatvam purvaihi, by the people of the old, purvataram, just as they had performed kritam. So the idea of these three verses is to understand how Bhagavan performs karma. That is the Mukhya Artha. Gauna Artha, what Bhagavan did. What is being done is not as important as the attitude of the action. Is it not? Some people give donation to a temple for 50 rupees and request them to put a tube light. And half the tubelight should be their name. What Dhanam? Somebody went to Guruji and asked, Guruji, I gave 50 rupees. Where it is? It is in the bathroom tap now. Go and see. Why? Great that you're giving. What is the attitude? Advertisement. How is it giving up your ego? Dana is so that you give up I and my. And the whole purpose of dana is forgotten. I am giving dana so I increase I and my. The whole objective is lost. Parigraha, wanting to take, and dana is the practice of aparigraha. I want everything for myself. What is the cure? I am ready to give everything of myself. That is dana. That is the sadhana. And therefore in dhana, I and my should not be there, because the purpose is lost. Therefore in our culture they say, what the right hand gives, the left hand should not know. So what is Bhagavan? What Bhagavan did is not so important as how Bhagavan did it. So Bhagavan says in the earlier verse, in the second verse which we chanted, Namam karmani limpanti name karma phale sprikha. I have no association with all these actions. None of these actions taint me, because I have no desire for any result. That is the idea we will discuss. And now let us come to this verse. Chartur varnyam maya srishtam guna karma vibhagasha. Can I take 5 more minutes? It's okay? Thank you. So Bhagavan says, the 4 castes I created, literal translation, 4 castes I created. Hey Arjuna, Chatur Varniyam Maya Srishtam was created by me. As if nothing else was created by Bhagavan. So you created caste. Bhagavan cast this world, C-A-S-T, this world, we created C-A-S-T-E. Somebody who had the habit of drinking came and told Guruji, Guruji, Swami Tejomayanji, Guruji, Bhagavan created everything, no? That is why I am drinking. Because wine also Bhagavan only created. Guruji said, grapes Bhagavan created, wine you created. Is it not? Did Bhagavan create wine? Everything perishes, goes back to earth. You are preserving and drinking. Whose problem? And then whom do we blame? Bhagavan. Everything. For all our folly, we say Bhagavan did. We blame Bhagavan. Bhagavan created people. Who created discrimination? Bhagavan created. We created discrimination out of our own likes and dislikes, and we blame Bhagavan. Is it right? Isn't it true that every religion of the world says Bhagavan is the manifestation of love? Did he say love for one caste? Did he say? Man said. And for man's mistake, we blame Bhagavan. Why? I don't know. Bhagavan may not have foreseen it. Bhagavan said, Chaturvarnyam Maya Srishtam. Very, 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 what do you call that? Pavama. Onnume theriyama. I don't know the English word. He never may have even foreseen that this will become such a big problem. Misinterpretation, is it not? Variety is the nature of this world. Can you create a car with only tires? Can you create a car only with engines? Can you create a car only with the windshield? As many windshields we create, a car cannot be created. A car has to have parts. Now tell me, which part of the car is important? Every part of the car is important, is it not? Which part of your body is important? All parts of the body is important, is it not? If all parts are important, why didn't Bhagavan keep the leg on top of the head? Isn't Bhagavan discriminating against the leg? Terrible Bhagavan. because he kept the legs down. Isn't it foolish to ask that question? Thank God Bhagavan kept the legs down so that the head can walk. It is the grace of Bhagavan, is it not? So, difference and manyness is the quality of world. And when we study this world, we see differences. Differences exist. It is not that we create differences. There are animals, there are plants, there are human beings, there are living things, there are non-living things, there are minerals, there are acids, there are bases, there are alkalis. So many things are there in this world. When a chemist studies the world of chemicals, and then when he classifies them into different periodic tables, is he discriminating against one element? Did he do anything? He saw what is there, and according to their properties, he classified what exists. So he identified what? Properties. He didn't create properties. Is it right? So therefore, any study has first what? Observation, collection of data, then study of that data, then they have classification, and then they have grouping, and having grouped them, they have applying those particular classification to that particular work. Don't you do that all the time in your offices and in your factories? You collect a group of people, study those people, and according to their qualities and capabilities, don't you send them to each job? Are you discriminating against them? Did you create the differences? No. Differences exist. Is it not? And therefore, according to the differences, each one takes up each work, and the wonderful factory runs. Who is not important in the factory? Laborers are not important? The factory will shut down next day, including us, along with the factory. Isn't the planning people, the think tank of the company important? Without that, where will the company go? Isn't the financiers of the company, the shareholders of the company important? Without them, how will the company have money? Is it not? Who is not important? And the one who brings everybody together and runs it, the executive, is he not important? Can the executive do the role of the laborer, or the laborer do the role of the think tank? They cannot. This difference exists. When the laborer does his job very well, when the executive does his job very well, when the financiers do their job very well, when the think tank do their job very well, the entire world of the company prospers. Is that right? Now please tell me one thing. When you go on your vehicle, let us say you're going on your bike, do you wear, what is that? Pads for your leg? Do you wear arm guards? What do you wear? Why? Why? It is not to honor the head. Do you understand? You are not wearing a crown. What are you wearing? A protective gear. Why? Because this cannot be replaced. It has to be protected. They are the soft tissues. It is not based on birth, please remember. Whatever is the thing, do you choose people in your company based on birth? Of course, Swamiji. The next owner of the company is my son. That is wrong, no? 1,000 families are dependent on your company. You have run it well. Your son should run it or daughter should run it equally well. And to appoint a proper person in the job is your duty. That is what Raja Bharata of Mahabharata did. He did not appoint any of his 9 sons. He did a yaga separately, from which he got another son and appointed that son. Because he knows the entire nation is his responsibility. But we are discriminating, is it not? So, just as in a company, there are different people and each one performing their work in the best way, all of us prosper. This whole world has people of different types. So according to karma, according to their capabilities, they are different. Is it not? Even in cricket team, some people are bowlers, some people are batsmen. Is it not? Ask the bowler to bat. Or ask the batsman to bowl, what will happen? And each batsman have their own specific place also. You have to come 4 down. If you come 1 down, you can't perform. Each person has their own qualities. We should celebrate these differences. And each person in their difference makes the entire team function. It is not discrimination we brought. Bhagavan did not say, I brought discrimination. The world is variety. And having seen this, the sociologists identified that these kind of people are think tank. These kind of people are executives. These kind of people are financiers. These kind of people are workforce. They can work, they have got the strength to work. So karma vibhagashaha, then the other vibhagashaha is guna vibhagashaha. So understood, karma vibhagashaha. According to their work, they are different, and according to their guna or attitude, they are different.